in my initial video, the one I deleted, I had made reference to the idea of perceived exceptions to the rule with regards to gender. And I'm going to go into that a little bit. So I think there are almost two classes of individual that get involved in this. So I think, firstly, there's a group of people who legitimately believe that they are members of the opposite gender because of gender dysphoria or whatever the case might be. They legitimately believe that they are members of the opposite gender. And with regards to these people, I kind of take the same tact as I would with regards to a person who believed in a different religion from myself, right? What's more logical? If a million people are all saying, we feel this thing, is it more logical to say, no, you're not feeling that thing, stop talking about it? Or is it more logical to say, yes, you probably are feeling something, I just don't think that thing is what you think it is. I don't agree with your interpretation of that. And that's kind of the idea I would have with regards to people who, again, legitimately believe that they are members of the opposite gender. Yes, they're probably feeling something, I just don't think that thing is what they think it is. With regards to the second kind of class of people, I'm not convinced that these people legitimately believe themselves to be members of the opposite gender. Autogynephiliacs, namely. So these are people who kind of get off on the idea of being perceived as the opposite gender. I don't know if this exists across the spectrum, but I think it might be more prevalent in men than it would be in women. I'd have to look that up, though. Now, in both of these cases, though, essentially what you have is a person who wants to be perceived as blank, right? And it feels like once you grant that premise, all bets are off. A person can do or say anything to be perceived as anything they want to be. They can even convince themselves that this is an honest expression of like their authentic self, right? I don't think it is. And in part, I think it's because if it were an honest expression of their instinctive predispositions, the presentation would be less over the top. They wouldn't try so hard to make you believe the thing. Anyways, hopefully this is the last one I do on these for a while. It's kind of hurting my brain now. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like.